unstable this is. Okay, well, I'm out al Qudra. Yep, that's right, I'm doing something different again, trying something new, and let me show you what I'm trying. So basically I'm going to chat about a couple of things that are going on, and I thought, you know, as we are developing the show to be mobile, remote, that I'm going to do a few remote streams. And I'm just testing this one out, and to show you exactly what I am doing, here I am at al Qudra. And so hopefully this makes it a little more entertaining. It kind of gives everyone an idea of what they're going to be building, an active portal with real-time media. So you can, if you've got any comments, throw comments into the comment section, and they should be coming up, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to have that available. Kind of want to talk about, just have a quick chat, see how the sound's like, and hopefully the sound is okay at the moment. It might be a bit windy, because I said, like, I am cycling into the wind at the moment, which is something completely different. Might just change this this angle actually. Oy. So I kind of have a front view. I could have a rear view as well, I suppose. It's one thing else that could happen. Okay, so it's just a bit of fun. Again, leave comments, questions. Two things to talk about today. One is the digital game is finished for the second edition. And that was awesome. Really interesting talking topics. I know 11 different disciplines, and you know, some of them do work, some of them don't work in my opinion, but that's what I think the beauty of this is it'll continue to grow and develop. The Moskowski in the basketball, I thought they were going to win the basketball because they were the more physical team, and they did win the physical portion, but they lost the digital, so they end up losing out to, oh geez, okay, that's off the top of my head. But as an example, so I think basketball for the digital is spot on, and you'll see more of that. On the other side, Trosco, I thought they were going to win that one, and they ended up going down, and they went down in the digital 1-0, and then they went down in the physical 2-1, which was, again, unexpected from what I was thinking was going to happen. And so what that just adds in is the beauty of sport. Like, yeah, how cool is it to have a sport that it's unpredictable? And I think that's what attracts people to it. It also happened with a lot of the fighting as well, because there's a brutal element to it. You did the fighting on the console, and then you did the fighting in person, and that was brutal. Like, so I explained this yesterday. Basically, in the digital, you can score a maximum of 6 points. In the physical, you can score a 7 with TKO or a submission or a knockout. And so you saw some fights being won that way. You didn't really see it going the distance. So if you're physically good, you don't even need to be good at the console. You can just lose and just smack someone up, yeah, on that side. So that's probably a little bit in development, but you know what? I think it's got leagues to stand on, grounds to stand on. And so, yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that develops over the next kind of, I think 3 years. Be really interesting from that side. So check it out in the other video if you're keen and interested in that one. As you can see, I'm just trialing out something different. And if you're wondering, yes, I could have a couple more angles on here as well. In fact, I should have got like just making me feel like really creative. I really quite enjoy this stuff, and you know, I'm just testing this all out to bring live media to everybody for low cost. So I'll release the media pack for 2026, the real-time media pack, to be able to stream this. You know, we've got the Spinny's 92 build-up ride that's happening on the 4th of January. That's an 85-kilometer ride. Now, I'm not sure where exactly that one is or going to be, but I do believe it's out here. So look forward to seeing that one and how that happens. So do a quick check. I should have done this before. I'm going to do a quick check on YouTube to see if it actually how it comes through. Oh, it's out here, so look forward to seeing that. Oh, that's quite good actually. That's really good. And the other side, nice and clean, nice and clear. You can see what's going on. Of course, I'm the only one watching currently, but I'm quite excited. Like this is going to open up a whole new world for the UAE and what we're doing with live sports. Probably have some pushback, to be fair, and that's to be expected. You know. But at least this gives an example of what's possible for people. Ah, end of the gimbal. That's not cool. Let me go back to here. Huh, interesting. But yeah. Anyway, it's Christmas Eve. Yes, that's right. Christmas Eve. That's the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. What a beautiful way, though, to spend Christmas Eve. Testing out awesome things like this. Why I jumped on? Because, like I said, I'm going to go live every single day. What's kind of current, what's kind of happening. I use this as a test for if anything else, to understand if there isn't any dropout, to give it the proof of to potential people who want to use this themselves. Like knowing that you can go to a bike race and have multiple cameras is quite very, very cool, You can operate this from a car, to be fair, but then I can just do it like live, POV style. So if I have a bike, go be part of a run, which I'll probably try that out next. But if it's something you'd like, if it's something you think is very different and very cool, let us know. You can also follow us on ffptravels.com. You can also do all the graphics on here as well, which I think is pretty cool. Just have to show a few people this. Sunset. The other thing I can do, to be fair, I didn't do this, but I possibly could actually. So I might try it. Hold on. Let me have a quick look. Have a quick look at my bag. IPU, you probably should start. IPU probably should start sponsoring me, I think. I can. So, here's going to be a cool little trick. I'm going to put that back camera there, or that forward-facing camera. There's one there, and I'll put one behind. Let me just pull that out. I'm going to jump to here for a second. Pulling it off. This is one of the cool things about what I've got, what I can do. It's just the creative side of it. To be able to give different perspectives of what's happening, what's going on, is super, super cool. Example here being now, what I don't know is how stable this is. So that's the one thing I want to kind of check out and test while I'm doing this. Just take one more off that. Well, let's see if this worked. Testing technology. The cool thing is you guys get to see this live. It's not going to be like a trick. So it will go from here. Connected on one end, connecting in the other. All right. So one is the go forward, one is the look backwards, and the other one is me. So there we go. We have all these different angles happening here. Right it into the sunset, right in away from the sunset. Going to make a mental note to myself. This is 10 minutes in. I mean, the crazy thing is, literally I could be doing the race. I don't feel the weight on the bike. Oops. Speed my gear change is correct. You just don't want to crash, right? Another thing I want to check out is how stable this all is. How visible this all is. Because this will be something very, very cool to take to a running race and to follow the leader or follow a group and to put it up onto YouTube so that you can follow it. Whether it be through mountain biking, road biking, running, whether it be through, maybe it's a go-kart, maybe it's a golf cart. But I do like the actual being a part of it type thing. Makes sense? So I'm actually in the race. I've gone 3 kilometers so far. Hey! So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I think it's like immersive broadcast, right? And checking out the this side. See, the microphone's not the best. Probably need to put this up higher. Let me put it up here. See how much better that sounds. Oh. So I can actually, wow, look at that, look at that. That's a beautiful sight. I've actually got the ability to have a wireless connection. But again, this is just all the testing side of things. You can imagine during the day. Yeah. All right, Christmas. I think I've got this bike for another hour. I've spent most of this time just testing out all these things. And if you're wondering, yes, I can play other things. So here's going to be a video play for you. Greatest Adventure. The FFP World Tour 2026. A year-long journey to 36 destinations packed with fitness, sports, wellness, and unforgettable adventures. Each destination will be under the spotlight. 10 days of activations, events, challenges, and your chance to connect with like-minded people. The tour is led by the Chief Adventure Officer, who will travel the world for 12 months, discovering, exploring, and sharing the best experiences along the way. The CAO will be joined by 100 ambassadors throughout the world to connect with the people and inspire their city. Want to get involved? Simply register as a user or a member on our website or tag FFP Travels when posting content of the places you visit and the people you meet. It's that easy. This is more than just a tour. This is the world's greatest adventure. Get ready for the world's greatest adventure. The FFP World Tour 2026. A year-long journey to 36 destinations packed with fitness, sports, wellness, and unforgettable adventures. Each destination will be under the spotlight. 10 days of activations, events, challenges, and your chance to connect with like-minded people. The tour is led by the Chief Adventure Officer, who will travel the world for 12 months, discovering, exploring, and sharing the best experiences along the way. The CAO will be joined by 100 ambassadors throughout the world to connect with the people. Bring this back on. What am I on? USB 2. So it's on 2. I was just trying to see if I can set up the phone on here at the same time. But that does not seem possible. Here's gonna be something cool. So there's a group of riders coming past. What am I on? For some reason, it looks like there's a couple of people online. If you are online, say hello, comment, question. So I'm just testing this out. And you can see here, here's the group. Here's the group coming through at the same time. These guys are training on here. So you get to see the front and the back of the team, the group. That's pretty cool, huh? If I rode with them, how cool would that be? Forward and back view, that is epic. Testing, Dubai 92, eh? Or cycle race, As-Salam. Which reminds me, there's actually a contest for the best photo going on. So yeah, had to get my cycling fitness back up, test that one out. But all in all, what do we think? Is this something we should use more often in the sports field? Is there an application that you think could be valuable? Would you want to see it? Would you want to be part of it, use it? You know? Yeah. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments. Put that on here. I'm going to put that on here as well. Oof. Take that one off there. You know, the really cool thing too is I'm going to have like sponsors. So I'll have a sponsor. Cairns Waterfalls. It's my brother's company over in Australia in Cairns. So if you're over in Cairns, make sure you go cairnswaterfalls.com and book a canyoning trip or a bus tour with them. You get a front and a back view. I love this. I think this is super cool. I did some lunges yesterday. Anyway, so let's get into some actual news. Some news being that next year, live talks, live interviews on location like we are here. I want to do active stuff, so yeah, cycling, that could be an option. If you want to do cycle together, run, walk together. If you want to go do some other sport, potentially we could do this, you know, there's so many applications. Real-time media, that's going to be my focus, live, real-time media. And so anything that improves the engagement or immersive quality of what we're doing, 100% for it. 100% for it. In fact, I've got to try something here because no, how do I make a poll? I've got to be on the live, damn it. So if I'm doing this with a laptop, apparently we can set up a live option, which means, you know, live poll, live questions. I mean, I can ask questions anyway, say like, hey, put the word bike in the comment section if you like this idea, or more please if you like this live stream option. Oh, I haven't been cycling for a while. I miss it. I miss it. Super cool. How I'm doing it? Well, Let me take a photo. I'm kind of watching at the same time, so. Oh. One thing is though, hey Sanj, so yeah bro, I'm on the go. I'm doing a live stream. See the floating here, it's on our Qudra, and it's been pushed onto YouTube. I've actually got a camera in the back. Got a GoPro or got the action, and I can do the whole flick from here. Thought I'd just show you, mate, just to trying out some more stuff, new stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, my bum hurts. I definitely need to get back on the bike and do a lot more cycling if I'm going to do cycling with this. In fact, what I might do, maybe I should organize a group, right? Like a group that cycles from Dubai to Abu Dhabi, and I can live stream the whole thing. What? Well, can I? I think I'm going to need more battery. Going to need more battery, I think. And I'm going to need a bit more training because I think it's 150 kilometers. 157, somebody told me. No. Yeah. So it's a long way. I've only gone 8 kilometers so far. I think, not even that, maybe 6. And my bum bones are sore after Bulgarian squats. Like the tickling, I can feel them. Anyway. In fact, I could do a sponsor run for that as well. You know what I mean? I could just have, see if you want to sponsor it. Sunglasses, helmets, bike, tops. Yeah. What do you reckon? Do you have anybody that would be interested in doing that? I having a little laugh at the things I do. A little laugh to myself. People just must look at me and go like, man, what an idiot, what a crazy dude. FYI, these are the new shirts for 2026. We've got pink for women, blue for boys. So if you want to get yourself one of those, support FFP and getting more of these streams out there. They're 100 and I think they're 160 dirhams each. So pick yourself up one, support the cause, support live streaming, support grassroots streams, support streams like this, help us get more content for sports, immersive content. Just got reminded actually. I did this with the Dubai run, where actually I more walked than anything else. I just kind of like chilled out, took my time. But yeah. Actually, another thing I'm looking at is the I've had an idea. Just got another idea. I thought I was stuck for a moment. Kind of am. Not sure. Always trying to think of new ideas. Different ways to do things. What's this? 42. I think I'll do a 20-kilometer cycle. So I've done 7. It was 49. It's past the 42 mark. If I go down another 30 kilometers, do the turnaround from there, that at least tick off a little ride I don't know how good the the picture's going to be though, right? Because to be honest, you can't really see this on here. It's actually pretty dark. Like, I feel like I need to put the light on the bike, whereas, yeah, on the screen, it's still very well lit up. It's a bit risky, isn't it? Uh-oh. Okay. Nobody's passed me yet, so that's all right. Hopefully it still sounds all right. In fact, let me do that. Let me just check the sound. There's about a 20-30 second delay. Okay. Nobody's passed me yet, so that's all right. Yeah. Sounds great. Hopefully it still sounds all right. In fact, let me do that. Let me just check the sound. Wow. Surprised, to be honest. Very surprised. Do you like this streaming idea? You can see me texting. You don't know until you ask, right? So, to find out. FYI, if you are one of those people who are new to me, this is like cycling, something I've done a lot of for many years. And so when I jump back on the bike, the technique's still okay, still pretty close. It's not great right now, but it's something you don't really lose. So if you're like, you know, I haven't been back on a bike over a year. Not good, I don't think. Nothing like the present to to inspire. Funny, I still see car signs that says no cars. And before I even started riding, there was 2 cars on the road. Like, what the heck? Before I even started. People gonna think I'm crazy. People gonna think I'm crazy. Need to post it online. Because I am that kind of guy. Real-time sports. Real-time media. Real-time media. Oh yeah, look at that. And yeah, some sound, some music. Oi. Anyway, so cycling events, running events, sports events, updates. That's what it's all about. That's what I'm testing it for. Been going for 30 minutes now. 0 drops, 0 frames dropped. So out here, great signal, great connection. Just a little bit lonely because there's no one around. There's nobody here, man. Nobody here. I'll probably be on here for like maybe another 15 minutes. Just while I keep testing this out. Yeah. Funny thing is, like, so we do it as a service, right? I know people are still going to be wanting to be like, oh, cheap, give it to me for nothing. And I will make it affordable. Like, honestly, anywhere from around 1,000 dirhams is amazing for what we can do. And so it all just depends on how much crew is needed and how long we're going to do this for. So, yo, oi, yo, rugby refs. All right. Oh, so I think the mosque is the 10k turnaround. I think. If you're used to the Qudra cycle track, the loop, they call it. The mosque is where you have like, well, I think 10 kilometers to go. You can grab some water, or in my case, you can, I think you can mark off, yeah, 39, there we go. Just on the other side here, so there's 39, that's 10 kilometers. So we're going to turn around and head back and see what it's like light-wise. Ooh. Now they say, you know, the light source should be behind the camera. So the Action 5 is pointing into the sun or twilight. One camera obviously is on me, it's nice and close. There's obviously enough light around. The other camera is pointing down the road, so the bottom left is the front camera, the bottom right is the back camera. Oh, my bum bones. After 10 kilometers, a little bit sore. Woo, tender. So if you are online, leave a comment. Like, Grant, you're weird, or whatever. I need that in the top right corner. I need to leave the comment sign. Remove that, remove that. Oh, I'm gonna sit upright. Ooh. How good's my balance? Ooh. That's right, I can check my social media from here too. Might even do a little live. Wait for me to fall on my butt. Okay, what I can do, here we go, there's the sign that says 10 kilometers, so proof. See that? Right there. So you can see it in all its glory. How long did that take? Oops. Probably took a little bit longer than I thought, to be fair. Switch that around. Live cycling. Yeah, that's quite a good idea. The whole Al Qudra cycle. Oh, sorry, Abu Dhabi cycle. Don't you think? Ba-bum, ba-bum. Ah, it's a bit odd. I've lost the top. No. Who needs a professional outfit when you got me doing stuff like this, eh? Twist this like this. Try and get a different perspective. Trying also not to block out things that are going on. So if you're on YouTube, great. This might be a bit windy if you're on if you are on Instagram. Live on this is going to be hilarious for the 4 people that see me. Oh shit. It's definitely going to be dark by the time I get back. That's alright. Kind of wondering how the yep. Check out YouTube. Check out the YouTube. FFP. FFP Travels. Hey, hope you had a good 6 days. I'm just being a weirdo. Live streaming to YouTube while I do it. Go for a cycle. Testing it, I should say. Well, I nearly fell off once, okay, so yeah. Check it out, it's on YouTube. Hope you had a great Game of the Future. I really enjoyed it actually. Thanks for the details, by the way. I used it to do a couple of updates. I just realized I put the phone in the wrong place. Okay, so so for the ones on YouTube that watch this, it's going to go live on most platforms daily. 6 different platforms, real-time media from around the UAE. And the reason I say that is because if you're looking for something to do, activities in fitness, sports, wellness, health, adventure, you'll have a calendar that you can see everything to do. And not only that, we're going to update with whatever's going on as well. So we'll have people at these events, we'll have people doing these events, and hopefully we'll even have some people doing the event, exactly like you see me now. So either following the race, following the run, down at the sport, just keeping people updated. So yeah. Long 8 days. Oh, true. Man, yeah. Looked like fun though. All the on the mic guys seem to have a good time, so that's cool. That was really cool. Yes, I'm live streaming while I cycle back to Zod's. Bottom of the stick. No, is it? Sorry. Zod's, the cafeteria. Really good clarity on YouTube. I think it might be the light from the device. In fact, I wonder yeah, curious. You know what I really want? I want a second phone. I want a second phone so that I can, so I can, because I'm going to, with other people, we're going to, do this thing on TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitch, Facebook. I'm thinking of anything else. Yeah, YouTube, obviously. So by streaming all of those, we'll be able to just get more coverage for events. So the whole idea of me right now for the next whoever knows how long is to get this word out there, to support grassroots sports and fitness, to help people connect more with activities so they can get active. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know of a person, a place, a thing to do, an event that's coming up that we can do this with. And if you haven't been to Al Qudra, you haven't been around the stick, don't want to put that on YouTube. Far out. Oh my gosh. Front and back view, pretty cool. This shows the dorky side of me, the geeky side, right? The nerd. The nerd that says, technology is so cool, let's have a play with it, let's see what we can do with it, and then how we can apply it in the real world. I saw this thing the other day actually. It's like a 40-plus-year-old male or person, maybe male, that looks like he's 30s. They still got the brain of a 20-year-old. I'm like, yep, sounds about right. So 40 plus, 30 plus body, 20 plus brain. You know the crazier thing? I'm pretty sure I can put my phone into the yellow box and have it as a picture of a picture. How sick would that be? How sick would that be? Oh, what's going on here? Oh, they both did it. Uh-oh. Recentered. It's lost me. It's lost me! 7Ks to go. And it's dark. Oh, yeah. So I got my light on. Hey, that's cool, man. Got the light on. Got the light on here. People are going to be wondering, what the fuck? Okay, I'm going to go off Instagram for now and download that. Done. I'm just going on TikTok so I make this better. Three, two, one. Go on to YouTube. If I put live on YouTube, if I say live on YouTube, will that comment, so you can see the whole thing, live on YouTube, FFP Travels, FFP Travels. I think that might block it. Lights are obviously on. Interesting. Can't believe it, to be honest. Doing live on a TikTok via your phone is fine. Doing it via other devices onto YouTube when it looks like this is next level. Not that I want to kick people off TikTok, but if you go have a look on the YouTube, you'll see what I've done. I've got a front view, a back view, a me view, and I've still got 4 other spots if I wanted to place cameras. Crazy. Tell me in the comments if if I put the word YouTube or say the word YouTube, does TikTok like cut me off? Oh, look at that. Dangerous activities. Oh, I knew I was going to do that. That's hilarious. Cycling and TikToking. Apparently you're not allowed to do it. That's hilarious. Hilarious. Oh well. Better say bye then, eh? Later. Hoi. Me comment. You comment. Wow, this is crazy. It's actually, like, good thing I got the light on. Well, light. It's quite dark to the human eye, but on the screen, yeah. I mean, you can see in the bottom right how it's quite dark and the red shines out quite a lot. Yeah. I do want to keep going, so I know people will watch this and they'll be hoping that I fall down, because you guys, that's all you want. I'll be doing exactly the same thing, like fall. Oh, what the? Yep. As you do. Ah. Just trying to find my stuff. You are kidding. Whatever. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. Hopefully it's back there. Oh. Nice and bright, nice and light, nice and bright, nice and light. Okay, 5K. 5K and back to the start. So look on YouTube, shall we? Something to be said. If people can't see me on the road, man, that is crazy. The crazier thing is I can watch it live on my phone at the same time. So I can answer questions straight away. Huh. One day I will have a comment and I will answer that comment. I knew I was going to do something. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. It says 5 kilometers to go. Huh. You know what the funnier thing is proof of, you know what I mean? Proof of I have done this, I am doing this. Anyway. You know what they say, you're only one video away. I wonder if I should put this on my, on the FFP website. Real-time media. Tell you what. Hey. What is that? I think that's my bum. This is a flag. I thought it was my shirt. I want to say it was my shirt. In fact, if I remember correctly, The end point is on the other side. Come on, this is cool. This is super freaking cool. Go back to live. I don't get wires on the ground. Arrgh. Anyway, another sound check. So I'm here for the test. I don't get wires on the ground. Well, here's a good sign. So even if I go cycling now, another sound check. Like, I'm still going to be visible, obviously, because the light of the screen is very bright, and yeah, it means it's gonna, and I'm still gonna be in view even at night time. So there's another little learning for me to take on. Something different, something crazy, something different. How much should I charge to do something like this as well? You know what I mean? What do you reckon? I reckon it's at least worth at least $1,000, right? 3,600. Live stream like this, 3,600, real time, keeps people informed. My moon oasis. Oh, look at the moon in the background. Oh! It's a fingernail one. The sight. What a sight. How cool is that? I love this. This is very, very cool. I just want you for myself, more than you could. Oh, I don't know the words. Let me not hurt your eardrums like that. I just want you for myself. I'm just making this up. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring, something as we sing. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh! Live at our Qudra, cycling on Christmas Eve, testing out for 2026, real-time media, live media, running events, cycling events. Let's go. If you like it, put a comment in the comment section, say yes. If you don't like it, you can say no as well, but say yes, right? Because we're going to do it anyway. If you're wondering, our Qudra cycle track out on Marmoom, Dubai. I just did a cycle 10k out, 10k back, so just 20k. Nothing too big. If you think about the stick, common ride, 18 kilometers up, 18 kilometers back. Or might do that one day, but really, this is just the test. There is the Spinnies 92 build-up ride number 4. That's coming up on January 4th. That is 85 kilometers. So if you're into cycling and you want to do that, that's 85. There is the Hood to Coast on the 10th of January. It's a 100 kilometer relay run out in Marmoon as well. And we're looking for 3 more people. So if you want to do that, join the FFP team. We will be doing the 100 kilometer relay, Hood to Coast. Just comment in our Instagrams and we'll get you involved in that. But you've got to be able to run 20 kilometers. All right, everyone's got to do their share. Excuse me for a second. A little bit chilly. Clear the air pipes. I'm very, very impressed. So you can see actually how dark this is now. So what I'm going to do is, how clever can I be? I'm going to use my my phone. Dun 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 dun. Very cool, huh? So the other thing I'm testing while I'm doing this, one is connectivity, one is sound, one is picture quality, the other one is battery life. So live streaming, it's not just about the cameras, it's about how much battery power you've got. It's not just about the signal. Battery power is, it's everything. If you don't have battery power, you don't have nothing. I should probably get this in a vertical format too. Oh, probably got about 20 minutes before I need to have the bike back. Man, that went fast. It's crazy. Anyway, get this back, have a shower, and I have to say, a test. All good. Oops. Wait a minute. My screen decided to do a 360 on me. It's here. This is how you'll see us do most of our podcasts too. Like literally, just that's what happened. Oh. Touching down. Oh. This is a good thing though. It's one of those things you just got to test. Huh. Re-centered. There you go. Well, that's something new as well. Oh. I learnt that my phone is great, that these cameras are great. I love exercising. Real time. Real time, real talk. Real people. So if I've got a cell tower, I've got a broadcast. Let's go. Woo. This is good. I need to get back into my fitness, so this is perfect. There's 1 kilometer to go. Okay. Okay, donkey. There. That'll do. Yeah. My bum bone is gonna hurt. Oi, oi! All I want for Christmas is you. Here we go. Here we go. So there is cars on here, which is why we have to be careful. Every man and his dog loves to cross here. So anyway, that's us. Hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.
World's greatest adventure. The FFP World Tour 2026. A year-long journey to 36 destinations packed with fitness, sport, wellness, and unforgettable adventures. Each destination will be under the spotlight. 10 days of activations, events, challenges, and your chance to connect with like-minded people. The tour is led by the Chief Adventure Officer, who will travel the world for 12 months, discovering, exploring, and sharing the best experiences along the way. The CAO will be joined by 100 ambassadors throughout the world to connect with the people and inspire their city. Want to get involved? Simply register as a user or a member on our website or tag FFP Travels when posting content of the places you visit and the people you meet. It's that easy. This is more than just a tour. This is the world's greatest adventure. Get ready for the world's greatest adventure. The FFP World Tour 2026.